Processing and transportation transmission of wind energy extraction process. So here you can observe, as the wind blows, the moving air spins the turbine blade. The blades are connected to a low speed shaft. When the blade spins, the shaft start rotating. Okay. The low speed shaft is connected to it is connected to a gearbox. The small gearbox turns another shaft at higher speed shaft. It is connected, the gearbox is connected to a high speed shaft that will start rotating. That is connected to it is connected to generator. As the shaft turns the generator, it produces electricity. So you can observe here, the moving air spins the turbine blades. The blades are connected to a low speed shaft. When the blades spin, the shaft turns. The low speed shaft is connected to gearbox. The small gear turns another shaft, that is high speed shaft, which is connected to the generator. It will start rotating. So when shaft rotates, generator produces electricity. The electric current is sent through cables down the turbine towers to a transformer that changes the voltage of a current before it is transferred out on a transmission lines. Wind turbines also come in different size. Based on the amount of electrical power they can generate. So here small turbines may produce only enough electricity to power 1 ohm. Large turbines called utility scale because they generate enough power for utility or electric companies. Next is processing. Choosing the location of a wind farm is known as siting a wind farm. To build a wind farm, what the requirement is, wind velocity and direction must be studied. Whether the wind velocity is how much wind velocity and the direction we need to know. So direction must be studied to determine where to place the turbines. So the best sites for wind farms are on hilltops, open plains, through mountain passes, and here the coast of oceans are large lakes. Each wind machine requires about 2 acres of land. So here how in processing, remember how to install the before we install wind power plant. So what is the requirement? So first we need to check the land. Okay, so which type of land is suitable. Okay, so they are saying about that hilltops are good, and open plains, that is through mountain passes, and here the coast of oceans are large lakes. These are the suitable for the wind farms. And we need to check wind velocity and direction must be studied before we install. Okay, so here each wind machine requires 2 acres of land, flow stronger and steadier over water than land, and there are no obstacles on the water to block the wind. While offshore turbines produce more electricity than turbines on land, they cost more to build and operate. Offshore construction is difficult and it is more expensive. First offshore wind farm in the US, that is Cape Wind Energy Project, received final approval from the that is Bureau of Ocean Energy Management Regulation and Enforcement in April 2011. That is BOMRE, Bureau of Ocean Energy Management Regulation and Enforcement. When it comes to the transportation, so it will be wind blades will be transported through the road service only. Grid-connected wind turbines may use grid energy storage, displacing purchased energy with local production when available. Off-grid users can adapt to intermittent power or use batteries, photovoltaic or diesel system to supplement the wind turbine.